today I want to show you in this video our MF Rectifier, what I sell on eBay, on my shop, on Spar Plating. You can get them on Spar Plating, there's a sticker or a label on there from Spar Plating. Or on my eBay shop, I sell them in the kits, on its own as well. That's a brilliant rectifier. You can use them for, you can see the handle there. You can pull out the handle. It's very light. It weighs only a couple of kilos, I think. Right, there are all the adjustments, plus, minus. There you plug in. This is the switch on. This is where you plug it in. I had a lot of customers. I had a few customers that said, "Oh, the machine is not working," because they have, they have forgotten to switch it on. They didn't realize there's a little switch on there, on the rear. Anyway, so just plug it in. This is a normal cable which you use for monitors as well, or PC computers as well. Switch it on, and then you see it's powered. This is included if you buy this rectifier on your own. So you need, there's little caps on it. You need to remove them. The protection they put is on. And well, if I use it, I would put them in a bin basically, because it's always plugged in anyway. Remove them. Don't forget, because if you try to push it in, you will maybe even damage something. You can't push it in. You need to take them out first of all. Right, you can use it as brush plating, rectifier, or power supply, whatever you want to call it. You can see it, or tank, and you can see the connection there. Now it's closed, the current is going through now. Now it's open. So if you want to, say if you do tank plating, this is only important for tank plating, because to close the circuit or open the circuit, if you plate and then switch it off, when you tank plate. So this is only basically now for tank plating. So you put the plus or minus together. You can't do this with every rectifier, but this rectifier you need to do this. If you do tank plating. I'm talking now about tank plating. So you put basically the button, what I turn there, this is the amp meter, the amp, you can adjust the amp. And the top you put on full blast all the way to the right. If you want to adjust the amp meter. So the voltage is basically a full blast, because you ignore the voltage, you don't deal with the voltage when you do tank plating. And then if you do adjustments, so you can go from 0.04 amp, adjusted whatever you need to adjust. You can find this out if you do tank plating. On the Spar Plating website we have a calculator there. If you do bath or tank plating, how much you need to set. You need to work out, of course, the surface area in square centimeters. And then, you adjust this, put it in, and then you close the circuit, and plate. So if you do, it is a different story if you do brush plating. You ignore the amp. You basically put the amp, you turn it to full blast, the amp, all the way to the right here, and then you don't put the cables together. You ignore this basically. You don't need to put the cables together. So then you can adjust whatever you want to plate. Say if you do brush plating, you only go with volt anyway. So you can start from, it's going down to point less than an volt. But usually I play with 5.5 volt, something like this. Depends how big the item is. Circuit closed, or you don't need to open or close the circuit, leave it closed. And then when you put together, you can see amp moving. So the amp is now totally don't worry about the amp when you do brush plating. Only the voltage is important, so you need to turn the amp full blast, and it's just all themselves, the rectifier adjusts themselves, the amp. Right, switch it off, switch it on again. I'll show you again. Hold on, show you again how I've done this. Just to want to see. Hold on. Yeah. Again, if you want to do brush plating, you know, brush plating, just switch it on, plus or minus cables in. You can use any banana plug cables, what I included in a kit as well, in my plating kits. Yeah, and then adjust the voltage. This is the main thing anyway. You don't need to, you cannot leave it close to circuit all the time if you do brush plating. If you do tongue plating, this is maybe what you want to use anyway. If you do tongue plating, you only do this when you do tongue plating and adjust the amp meter, like I do now. So then you put the voltage up full blast and adjust the amp, whatever you want to do. You can go from 0.04 to, you can see on a rectifier anyway, very high. And this little tiny rectifier is very powerful. Even for bigger items and big tanks, you can use this rectifier or not. If you have a massive tank, a few 100-liter tanks, then it maybe not. Anyway, that's it. Switch it off. Thanks for watching. Have a look on my stuff, what I show now. You can see all the details. My shop, eBay shop, website. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.